If they're in their high chair and they start to choke, it's important and so easy for someone like me to say it, don't panic, because if you're choking and I panic as your first aider, you tense up even more. So even if you are panicked, which obviously you would be, try and be nice and calm on the outside, and then you're going to have a look in the airway, and if it's at the front, you can pull it out, that's fine. We just don't go for that blind sweep or for anything that's at the back.
Okay.
But I can't see anything in baby's airway, so I'm going to then support their face, and then we're going to go head down low, bum up high, so that one, gravity's working for me, but two, when I deliver a back blow, I'm then going to go in between their shoulder blades, and I'm supporting the face so I don't get like a whiplash effect. I then check after each one to see if I've managed to get that object out, and you're going to go up to 5.
Okay.
Now I can't teach you how hard to do it, and especially for people that are watching this through a screen, it's almost impossible to teach you how hard, because if you do one and it doesn't come out, you naturally get harder anyway,
right.
and you'll adjust depending on who is in front of you. So you're going to do 5 back blows, followed by, you then roll them over, and again I'm supporting the back of the head down low, bum up high, 2 fingers, centre of the chest, push and check, push and check, push and check. And it's a short, sharp, vigorous movement. It's very much like, I know we're going to cover some baby CPR as well, but it's very much like a chest compression for a baby, but it's a slightly sharper, more vigorous movement. It's nothing funky, it's not in, up, or anything like that. It's just 2 fingers, straight down. You're pushing around about 1/3 of the depth of their chest, which is about 4 centimetres-ish.
Okay.
And you're going to check after each one. Once you've done your 5, you can then roll them over and go head down low, bum up high, checking after each one, and you're doing 5 again. So the sequence is really easy to remember. If you can just remember, it goes 5 of those, 5 of those, repeat. Now, if you get that object out on back blows alone, you don't need to go off to hospital unless you're particularly worried. If I was in your shoes, I would, if they had a bruise on their back and completely inconsolable, yes, go and get them checked. But if they've got a mark and they're back playing within, a minute or 2, then there's no need for you to go off to hospital. And there's always 111 where you can ring them and say, right, this and this happened.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
What's my next step? However, if you've done a thrust, even if it was 1 and they seem absolutely fine, they must go off to hospital, because it's thought of as an invasive movement. Now, it's just because of where you're working, so we would, even if they seem fine, we just want a paediatric doctor to have a little look.